Let me just make sure that we're live just before I start waffling on and no one's actually seeing this and I'm not looking like a complete idiot. Right, okay, we're live. It's all good. Ugh. Right, hello, how's everyone doing? Just thought I'd let you all know really quickly, just before we properly get started. I am not well. Very severely ill. So I may not be the most energetic as I normally am, and to be honest, I was nearly tempted to not stream today, but it's been a few times now this season where I've kind of obviously left it, and I don't want to not stream again, so I've just decided to soldier on and just go through it. But hey, hopefully it'll be worth it if the Borough get a result today. So yeah, make sure you put your predictions down in the live chat. Luke, how you doing, mate? Catherine, hello. How we all doing? Hey, people in the chat, make sure to leave a like in the stream. Make sure to put your score predictions down in the chat as well. I'm very interested to see what you think of today's game. There's been one change in the lineup today. Greenwood is out. Sammy Silvera is in. That's a very interesting one, and do you know what? I totally agree with it. I really do agree with it. I think Greenwood's been bang average past few games. He's been bang average the last few games. And I feel like he's been a bit lazy. And I think Silvera can bring a lot more to the team. I think he's got the pace, and obviously I think he's got the skill. And going towards the end of the season now, and we're not really... I wouldn't say that we're out of it, but we're less likely to get in the playoffs. So we might as well start, experimenting for next season in a way. So I think giving Silvera a chance after a full, obviously, just basically pretty much have the season of being on the bench, getting himself on, and obviously, I think it's good for him to get a start and see if he's improved over the past year. I think that we're being very, very careful with him, and I think that's a really, really good thing because he is a good player. And I think he has got a lot of potential, but I think he's struggled in his first season. Hopefully next season he'll be a lot better, and I'm really hoping so because he does seem like one of those players who will shine. But yeah, I'm really confident to see. I'm really interested to see what happens today. Hopefully we go on and get a win. That's hopefully. But if you haven't already seen, Leeds lost 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers, and Ipswich have a big chance to just run away into the sunset, really. So it's a big, massive chance for them, and they'll be up for it today, especially after that result. So it's gonna be a very, very hard game. It's not gonna be easy at all. But look, I think that it'll be... I think we'll give him a good go. And I'm going to go for a win today. I don't know why, but I'm going to go for a win. I'm going to go for a win. I've seen a few 3-1s, 2-1s. I think I'm going to go for a 2-1 today. I think I'm going to go for a 2-1. I'm feeling it there. I don't know. we'll see what happens with that one change. Hopefully, it works out. And I think it will. I think Silvera will fill the role very, very well. He'll do a lot of running, no doubt. So, yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1. I'm going to go for 2-1. I'm going to read through a few of the score predictions. Luke says 3-1. Red says 2-1. Oscar says yes, Jay. Yo, how are you doing? Oliver says, come on, Borough, come on. Luke says, hey Jake, how you doing? Yeah, make sure you put your predictions in the live chat and I'll give them a quick read out. So yeah, very much appreciated. And I wasn't live yesterday for WWE because obviously I wasn't very well, as I've already announced at the start of this stream. I'm still not very well. I took some paracetamol not so long ago. So I'm hoping just to power through. Oliver says 2-0. Is that to Borough or is that to Ipswich? I think it's going to be a really, really tough one today, but I think we'll push through and I think that we'll get a decent result.
He's terrific at what he does, but it's not about me doing this one. There's a lot more to do than that.
Borough, love that. Love the confidence.
I don't know where they are now. They're top of the league until at some point this week, so second again now. Right, okay, but yeah.
Great to see that people are still kind of positive going into today's game, which is really, really good.
Come down to be up there is.
I'm still feeling confident, but I don't know if we'll make it in the playoffs.
And I hope for his sake that they finish it off without obviously the result on Saturday, because we need it.
If we make it anywhere close to the playoffs, I'll take it. Anywhere close to the playoffs, I'll take it. Definitely. I wasn't, to be fair, I wasn't even going to do a stream anyways today, because obviously. Well, I don't know if you all know, but recently I've been following this. It's only a small club. It's called Dorking Wanderers. I don't know if you've seen the bunch of amateurs on YouTube, but me and Ryan are big fans of them. And we've been watching a lot of the Dorking series, and we've been to a few of their games. We went to Oldham, Hartlepool. The last one we went to was York. Today they play Rochdale, but because I'm ill, I'm not there today. But Ryan's gone with a few of his mates as well, so hopefully a win for them. But yeah, I wasn't going to do a stream today, but because I'm not very well, I decided to do this anyways. Here come the players. Johnny Howson leading the teams out. Big game this for Ipswich, and also a big game for us. So obviously we're not completely out of the playoff race, but it's very, very unlikely.
Everything is taken, and I tell you what, a special mention to the quarterfinals as well, because the journey there full 2,500 fans. I think they brought 1,300 here, which is a long old journey. We experienced it yesterday, and the allocation over in the far side, lovely game. I'm certain they're looking forward to this as well. There's no pressure on them. No pressure on us today.
The only thing is about Ipswich, they're really, really good at home. They're really good at home. They know how to find the result.
Because the results went for Ipswich. Leicester last night. Leeds, this afternoon. They know that they've got a real opportunity. Can we upset them? I hope so.
Well, the stage is set beautifully. The sunshine is down on the
Jesus Christ.
But the players are out and going through the handshakes as they line up on the halfway line.
Are you going to Leeds at home? Yes, I am, yes. Going to be a big game, that one. I cannot wait for it. I really cannot wait for it. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Vandenberg and Ayling are the back four. O'Brien and Howson central midfields. Silvera, Azaz and Jones behind.
The Riverside will be bouncing for that one. I reckon it'll be close to a sellout as well, to be fair. With it being Leeds. Well, to be fair, it depends how things go in this game, really, doesn't it?
is in goal. Axel Twanzebe, Luke Wolfenden, Cameron Burke.
Yeah, we've got to win every single game now.
At the back.
We can't lose or draw.
Borough midfielder Sam Morsey alongside Massimo Luongo in central midfield. Amari Hutchinson, Connor Chaplin.
Yeah, last time out when we versed them at home,
All behind a man making his
we did
first
lose.
start for the Tractor Boys. Ali Al-Hamadi.
What's Luke Hale is there? I mean, he's brilliant, you know. He goes up to the Borough fans and he's right in front of him. And he has about 30 seconds just walking past the Ipswich fans and staring them out.
Yes.
Oh, no.
You don't play for Leeds as long as Luke Ayling did, without enjoying a bit of to and fro with the crowd. Well, Michael Carrick said to me on Wednesday, Neil, after the point at Hull, that nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. It's all still on. Well, of course it has changed, because a game has gone by. There are only 4 remaining now. 12 points up for grabs. We know it's a 6-point gap to Norwich and the final playoff place. It's wing and a prayer stuff now. But win your games, see what happens. And also, you want to finish strong, don't you?
Yeah, that's my point of view. Finish strong. But you're absolutely right. Win your games, and let's see what happens after this game. You know, you get a result here today, and I'll tell you now, the league table changes. And you might move up a 1, you might stay where you are. We'll have to wait and see. But the advantage, and I think, obviously, the tails between is certainly Ipswich, because the results have gone for them.
Massive game, this. This is a massive game.
It is jam-packed, and their fans are...
It looks like a sellout there, to be fair. Fair play to Ipswich.
Great player as well, coming to grounds like this and coming in a scenario.
And their atmosphere as well is really, really good.
You thrive off that atmosphere.
Neil, if you cannot enjoy this atmosphere as a footballer, you're in the wrong job.
Oh, you want to, as I said before, you want to upset the apple cart. You want to upset the Ipswich sort of running. Well, you know, and the fans as well.
We're a couple of minutes past 3, so we're starting a little late here, and the Ipswich players are delaying kick-off still further. They have gone into a huddle in their own half. It's a long huddle. Referee Sam Allison is looking on, and now as they break, the noise cascades down from the stands at Portman Road. It is the home team who are going to get this match underway. They're going to kick left to right in the first half towards a packed Sir Alf Ramsey stand. The Borough fans are opposite us.
And there we go, we're underway. We have kicked
And
off.
we're underway at Portman
Kicked
Road
off.
in the Championship. Ipswich in
Kicked
their
off.
royal blue home shirts, white shorts and blue socks.
The Borough throw.
A long diagonal out to the left, and it's out for a Luke Ayling throw-in for a Borough team playing in their home kit. All
We're
red
kicking from
with the
right
two
to left.
in white chest bands. Neil Maddison, it's important to find your rhythm early.
No doubt about it.
Send the long ball to
Started quickly.
Luke
Put
Engel.
pressure on us,
Lucas
but it's
Engel.
important that you look after that ball. Don't give it
Long
away.
ball.
Lucas
Intercepted, and we are on straight away. Latte laugh.
to chase a ball down the
Runs for
left-hand
it, but the
side.
keeper gets there really, really well.
Long way out of his area, a pass to his right back Twanzebe.
Sammy's just been megged.
Morsey feeding it down the right hand side, and here's
Clark
the
does
striker.
really, really well, but it's going to be a free kick to Ipswich as Clark brings down the man.
Pushed him over, and Neil Maddison, our expert summariser, disagree.
Right in front of us. He wins the ball, he comes round the centre
I
forward.
thought it was a good tackle, but the referee thinks otherwise.
Cracking atmosphere here. Neil's mentioned it already. Leeds and Leicester have opened the door to Ipswich. A point will take them top tonight. 3. Well, they might start to feel that they've got 1 foot through the door.
That's massive for them, you know.
Ipswich's free kick.
To think that they were
Edge of the Borough box, cleared.
obviously coming up
For the home
last
team
season,
far side.
and now they're top of the league. Like, well, they could basically go top of the league today to get a point or even win.
It's just crazy, isn't it?
It's unbelievable. They've done really, really well this season, and you can't fault them. They've done really, really well. Some people may say that it's a bit of luck, but I don't think it is. I think they've got really, really good players. They've got good sets of players, and they've believed since the start. So, you know, fair
2 minutes
play
gone.
to
It's
them.
0-0 Ipswich against the Borough on BBC Radio T Sports. Now on the right-hand side.
It's a ball at the back post and it's gone out for a goal kick for Saladin to collect. Last time we started, Greenwood's been poor. Yeah, I think he's been really poor as well. Even in the last game, like even the last few games, not even just in the last game, like he's not done a lot. He's not done a whole lot. You don't normally see him in the game. Like, you know, I feel like obviously he had that like free kick moment, but ever since then, like, there's just been nothing about him. It seems like the only thing about him is free kicks. I mean, sure, before he scored that free kick, he did have a few good performances, and I really enjoyed him. But at the moment, he's just been really, really poor. So I'm really glad to see that Silvera's getting a chance. It's really good to see. 500 Borough? Nah, no way. No way. Surely not. If that happens, we're not doing this again, are we? Bloody hell. How you doing, mate? How you doing? It's a free kick to Middlesbrough. Clark to take.
Keep it moving, don't give it away. They're playing a high line. You've got three players up top that have got a little bit of pace.
You know what you're doing. Love it though, love it.
In the final playoff spot,
and now it's a long ball from Clark to Engel, but Engel, I think there's a bit too much in it, to be fair.
Just in front of him, Ipswich throwing. Axel Twanzebe takes it from in front of his manager Kieran McKenna. The dugouts, well, they're actually out of view.
Now it's back with the Ipswich goalkeeper.
Just glimpsed the two managers on the touchline down there. They're in the shade cast by this stand, but the ball with Jeremy
and now Ipswich,
to the left of the centre
after coming from the back, try and find a way forward.
Worked out to the left wing.
Trying to do a 1-2. Really good piece of skill.
This season for his parent club, West Bromwich Albion. Actually, not his parent club. He was on loan to them from Brighton, but he scored the fourth goal, you may remember, at the Hawthorns earlier in the season.
Ipswich just keeping hold of the ball at the moment. They're not really doing much of just keeping it at the back. It's a really good tackle from Jones. He's claiming for the throw to be ours, but it's been given to Ipswich.
He travels quite well with the ball at times as well.
This could be dangerous, this. Rav Vandenberg tried to get there, but the ball's been taken off him, the shot's taken on! And it's gone wide. And it's a corner. And it's Chaplin with the shot. Rav needs to be doing a bit better there.
Drives inside the box and it's pulled back, but it's a butter shirt there that clears the danger. Goes out for a corner ball to Ipswich, and he's Rav just a little bit slow there to get on the ball.
Southampton have scored. It's Southampton 1, Watford 0 as Leif Davis is going to take this corner. Oh, the front post!
Oh my word!
He's put it into the upper tier of the Alf Ramsey stands. He just snuck away from his marker.
It's Chaplin again.
He was in front of the near post and he couldn't
Jesus.
target. It's a goal kick to the
ball in the box, nice and low, and Chaplin's just free. No one's on him. He has that little bit of space. He gets his shot off, goes right over the bar, but still there's no one on him. He just lost his man straight away.
Chaplin, he's got to stick that away. Has to.
Now, was Ladela pulled down? He wasn't, according to the referee.
I'm trying to find out who the ref is for, but I can't find
clearance doesn't reach halfway, and here's a bit of possession.
Yeah,
it switches off for the first time this afternoon.
Yeah.
Engel just in front of the benches. Not much space to work with there. Likewise for Silvera, who's closed down by Chaplin. He had that chance from the corner. Everybody ran away from the
Borough of the ball. It's a long ball from Luke Ayling. It's now Finn Azaz on the right hand side. He can find Jones here. Jones! Isaiah Jones still! And it's gone out for a throw in from Middlesbrough. It's going to be Luke Ayling who's going to take it.
Because they're piling forward in numbers, and that counter attack that we've seen so many times this season is on.
Throw and taken to Azaz. Ayling. And now Jones. Azaz stopped running as Isaiah Jones made the pass.
Is it the referee Sam Allison, or is it not his teammates for the pass? It's an Ipswich goal kick.
I think he thinks his shirt's been pulled and he should be dragged back. By the way, I'll tell him we haven't got any monitors in front of us, so
you know the drill, everyone.
Yeah.
Southampton 1-0. Wow. Bloody hell.
I think for the Zaz is.
Well, that's pretty much confirmed that they're going to be up there in the playoffs.
Inside his own half, good hold up play, but
and now Rav Vandenberg, really good interception. Now Finn Azaz. Azaz and now Isaiah Jones. Goes back to Luke Ayling.
Ayling crosses halfway and then
now Rav.
Goes back to Vandenberg and the noise levels rise around Portland.
It's Clark who goes back to Senny Dieng.
But there's a party atmosphere around this ground, Neil, and Leeds losing it at home to Blackburn in the early kick-off.
Now Ayling tries to put the ball over to Isaiah Jones, but it was a bit low, and it came straight to an Ipswich player.
The championship today. It's Birmingham 0, Coventry 0 at St Andrews. The Blues in big trouble and
oh dear.
Chasing the playoffs too.
Ipswich looking to find the opening. They're coming forward here. It's a shot taken on, and it's saved by Senny Dieng. Bloody hell.
It's a lot of power on that ball there, but he slides it straight at him and it sticks to him.
Tell you what, he gets away from Howson, gets a shot. O'Brien is there.
Was out-muscled by Wolfenden, but it's just crossed this touchline down.
But he takes his shot very well. But Senny Dieng's there.
Forward to take it. Other games: Bristol City 0, Huddersfield 0, Hull 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. It's Millwall 1, Cardiff 0. Millwall fighting for their lives as well, trying to remain in the championship. Goalless Preston against Norwich.
Engel with the throw-in. Tries to give it to Lewis O'Brien. O'Brien trying to put the pressure on. Keeper gets there, and he has hold of it.
So yeah, it's not a back pass to Václav Hladký. Southampton 1, Watford 0, Swansea 0, Rotherham 0, and it's goalless West Brom against Sunderland. There's an absolute
Millwall 1-0 up.
Moss. Yeah, he's on the ball
against Cardiff. Hull 1-0 up against QPR as Ipswich are coming forward here with a bit of space. Oh, that's really good from Lucas Engel, who gets in the way of the pass to give it to Matt Clark, and Clark to clear it. Really well done there. 29 people on the stream, very much for tuning in. Oh, stream's gone off.
The importance of your two wingers, Isaiah Jones.
Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Sticking with the men.
Silvera makes a challenge on Hutchinson there, as did Engel, and that will be a Borough throw, and it was out off the Chelsea low knee.
Yeah, they'll be asked to do a job defensively as well as going forward. You have to.
Engel throwing taken. Headed on by Latela.
Real threat going forward, Ipswich.
A goal at St Andrews for Birmingham City. Birmingham 1, Coventry 0. Life in the championship.
I mean, I was pretty much expecting this from Ipswich.
Neil Maddison says everything goes through him.
I was pretty much expecting this from Ipswich, just keeping hold of the ball, passing the ball, keeping it away from us really, and getting their shots off when they can, and they've done really well. Actually, because it's on iFollow.
And then again, patience shown as he plays it back to his central defenders.
And I can't show the game either because of copyright.
BBC Radio T Sport. Sarmiento jinking away for a couple of challenges.
Oh dear. Here come Ipswich. Oh, Chaplin! Oh my word! Just on the face of goal. Just goes wide.
But he doesn't need asking twice to pull the trigger.
Bloody hell. Chaplin's a really good player.
He gets to the edge of the box. and Chapman's just down the side of him. He plays the ball into him, he toe pokes it to him, and Chapman gets his shot off left foot, edge of the box, and it just goes past the far corner.
I've already said the thingy. It's on iFollow. Please stop spamming. I can see it. I can see it.
But at the cost of an Ipswich throw-in.
I mean, once or twice is fine, but like, you don't need to spam it. I can see it. Oh dear. Brad Vandenberg.
Thumps it out for another tractor boys throw-in, right-hand side.
I actually think Dieng's getting that.
Gets it cleared.
It's a big call, but as a defender, you can't risk anything, and he does the right thing. He clears his lines and.
Please stop spamming us. I'm going to have to kick you. I don't want to.
But yeah, I just think managing. We've mentioned managing.
And I can't show the game either because of copyright.
And we haven't really got it right.
I know, but I don't want to.
And they've sort of pinched the ball and put us under pressure.
I don't know.
It's not long.
I actually don't know.
Well, it's been Ipswich pressure from the off as Luongo bustling forward. Borough repel his advance, so there
if you try his goal, I don't know if they still do it. Here's Isaiah Jones on the left hand side. Jones, he could be looking to take a shot. No, he cuts inside. Ball to the box, and it's saved by the keeper. And now Morsey on the ball. They're moving it to the left hand side.
Inside the box,
going back.
Right from his eyes, his near post hits the keeper's legs. And
why are they showing the replay like while it's playing? Like while we're in play. And now here's Hutchinson on the right hand side. Clark does really well. Now it's with O'Brien. Azaz. He's going to go back. And now it's Matt Clark.
Forced into a pass back to Clark by Axel Twanzebe.
The ball goes into Clark then.
Brad Vandenberg. Now Clark. Ipswich have had a total of 3 shots.
He's a huge figure of back, isn't he? Former Manchester United player.
And only one of them was on target. Touchdown. Yeah, no.
And Napoli, amongst others.
It's annoying.
His future to Ipswich now. Or have worked it across
like I can see the chat. It's like right there. Hey, I'm not going to ignore you. But I'm trying to give commentary at the same time. So sometimes I might miss it. But I'll go through it and I'll find it.
Let's play go on. Chaplin.
Oh my word. How has he kept that in? Bloody hell.
Has always had a bit of a liking for the Borough, hasn't he? Remember him at Barnsley? Had a habit of scoring.
Morsey.
Against Borough.
Now moving to the right hand side.
The centre forward, doesn't he? And just roams around. He makes a nuisance of himself. Where's the number 10?
I think the way that we're playing the game at the moment, our formation wise, we're doing okay.
Vandenberg battling for it with Sarmiento.
We're just trying to keep them out. Which is what we want. We don't want them to go forward and give them big advantages. It's a long ball forward by Azaz, and that's really unlucky. That's really unlucky. Laugh was on the run there, and he goes by the name of Laugh. And now here come Ipswich, who have opened us up a little bit here. Oh dear. Stream's gone off. Are they gonna? Oh my word! They're not gonna score either. If they score, oh my word! Imagine.
Listen, there's no doubt that they're good going forward, and they plough men forward. In numbers, but they do leave that back door open, and there's opportunities going to.
They're the best attack in the Championship are Ipswich, and they're looking to add to
the
column here. Hutchinson gets to the byline, slams the brakes on, and just slows it down. Engel.
And now it's a ball in the box. Say Dieng. Absolutely brilliant. Gets up to it.
He's going to fire it quickly as well, looking for a Zaz, but got underneath it.
Oh my days, man. What the hell? I hate it when it does this. Like, literally, it doesn't do it for a certain amount of time, but then it lags. Which does my head in. Because whenever I'm not streaming, it works. Like, someone want to explain that to me. Like, that's...
An expectant Portman Road.
Right, we're back on.
There's been a party atmosphere in the build-up to kick-off. And you can just imagine what this place will be like should Ipswich...
And now here's Sam Morsey. It's a ball in. Oh my word, it's still in. Chaplin! Goal kick.
And rather shanks it out of play for a goal kick.
Hit the corner until you'll not get banned. No, I can't. Honestly, I wish I could. Because, you know, it gives you an opportunity to see the match as well, but I'd get a demonetisation or whatever it is. I'll get a copyright warning, probably a demonetisation as well, so I won't be able to.
Well, they've scored 84,
which is unfortunate.
52
and I can see why.
And games involving
Ipswich have had 57% of possession.
Yeah, you can see why. They really get forward, and if you can be organised and solid at the back, there's going to be real opportunities going forward.
Aylin, Azaz, he plays it to Isaiah Jones. He still has it? No, he doesn't. Tell you what, that he wasn't too far away of losing his man.
Yeah, real open game.
It's Ipswich, an Ipswich side desperate for 3 points to take the top of the championship this evening. With 3 games remaining, Morsey chips it forward. Al-Hamadi.
Oh, that's brilliant from Rav.
From the fans
no way!
But he just was too strong for the Iraqi.
Absolutely no chance.
O'Brien. The competition won Morsey.
Absolutely no chance.
Howson to his right back.
The two players
I don't know. I really don't know. I really have no idea.
With each other there, played a little 1-2 and got to the right hand side.
Southampton have scored a second. Southampton 2, Watford 0 at St Mary's. Hull leading Queen's Park Rangers by a goal.
Here's Saint Dieng.
1-0 in front at home to Coventry.
And now Rav Vandenberg.
And Millwall a goal up on Cardiff. That's it for
here's Luke Aylin.
So far. Aylin.
It's still Aylin. And now Isaiah Jones, he goes to Clark. And now O'Brien, Howson. Now Clark.
Just to the left of the centre circle at 0-0.
Engel, ball to Sammy Silvera. Silvera, can he beat his man? No, he can't. Morsey gets there. Oh, it's a little bit of a mistake from the keeper. Now we're on the right hand side with Luke Aylin. Aylin, ball in the box. Light there. Light off. Yes! Light off! Oh my God! That's it off! Oh! That's it off! That man again! That man again! Oh my word!
Takes it into the goal because I think he heads it straight, Mark. The keeper's got a great chance of it. He heads it down into the ground.
Oh my word! What is going on? What is going on? What a ball from Luke Aylin, by the way. I must say, Luke Aylin. He just takes the touch, just swings it into the box. He doesn't even look where Latilaf is. He just literally puts it into the box, hoping that someone gets to it. And Latilaf, he gets there. He's done it again.
Cute finish.
He's a striker, he's a number 9. Scoring goals in the red and white. He's fucking rapid and he loves to attack. And he goes by the name of Latilaf. Get in there. You what? It's a long ball forward though. Ipswich will want to get a goal back here straight away. It's a... Oh my word, tell you what. Lucas Engel. Yes. Just yes, that's all I'm going to say about that. That's a free kick.
For a free kick on the halfway line.
And he goes by the name of
on this side.
He's our danger man, of course he is. But what's happened to him though? You know what I mean?
He's caused a few problems.
He's proper settled in now, hasn't he?
This afternoon with this lad, because I said before, he is decent.
Well, that Emmanuel Latte-Lat goal.
He's I think he scores in every game ever since he's came back now.
They're both
I'm pretty sure.
over the last 24 hours. Are Ipswich destined to follow them? Mercedes driving this long. Latte-Lat the goal.
Oh, Latte.
Oh, he's pulled up a little there. He's stretched his left leg out.
Oh.
The ball got away from him, and he did pull up. Now he's still moving. Now, was it a twinge and not a pull? Well, Borough can ill afford to lose Emmanuel Latte-Lat, Neil Maddison.
Don't get injured, please. No way.
His hamstring, because he pulled up.
He looked like he was holding his hamstring there.
Quickly, but he doesn't hold anything. He's just there, and
well, he's still moving. Just keep an eye on him. Concerns here for Emmanuel Latte-Lat as Ipswich.
Oh no!
Side. Leaf Davis chasing. Oh, it's hit the corner flag, and that should be a throw-in to Borough. And not
Latte-Lat might be injured here.
Well, Luke Earling's rolled it back to.
I mean, he might not be, but the way he went for the ball and the way that he held back looked like he really hurt himself.
He does love a bit of that, Luke.
I mean, he's still playing on like.
Opposition fans hate him. But you can also
so hopefully that isn't the case. He's still running.
And he's in front of the Borough fans, who have already had reward for the 5.5-hour trek to Suffolk. Early slices that one down the line, and it will drop out of play.
He's a striker, he's a number 9. Ipswich, and now you could imagine now that they want to turn the gear up now and get another goal, get themselves back into this game, because they do need to. And I thought that was out, like, yeah, to throw in. To throw in for the Borough.
He's just settled down a little bit after that goal.
Well, I think it's just knocked Ipswich title, and they need to rediscover their confidence and their rhythm.
Luke Allen.
They found theirs.
No, it's okay. I've got to say, there's more goals in this game. 100%. It's far too open. And I'm not just saying Ipswich, I'm saying us as well.
Here's Luke Allen. Oh, Luke. No way.
Well,
that is skill. Go on.
Challenges, and then the ball just got away from Azaz as Burgess steps in. Sarmiento challenged by a sliding Earling. Borough possession, no free kick given.
And now that's got to be a free kick. It is.
The home fans are annoyed because Sarmiento's been penalised. He's taken down Jones.
Earling first in with the tackle. Johnny Howson follows it up.
As the Borough fans start chanting Luke Earling's name.
Just inside their half. On the right hand side, Earling's on it.
He kept Howson down there. He was like late on Howson.
Well,
and then he was looking at the ref like.
A flash, it feels to me, Neil.
Yeah, you're right. It's been entertaining.
He's keeping him out of the game.
That's
not allowed. As it's the ball forward by Luke Earling. To Latte-Lat. But it went straight to the keeper.
He ran out of his area with the ball.
Go on.
Now Engel intercepts inside the Ipswich half.
Jones.
First touch was poor.
Howson.
Took him into a challenge. Howson tried to win it.
Get there. Luke Earling does well.
Well, let's go back 10 seconds, Neil Maddison. Václav Hladký ran out of the area with the ball in his hand, didn't he?
The linesman on the far side, I'll tell you what, he's bottled it. Because I looked at him and he's about to put his flag up there. He's a yard outside with the ball in his hands.
What on earth was he thinking? Yeah. Borough's analysts, by the way, are just to our right. And you know what they're talking about. Yeah,
he's outside. He's way outside.
They're watching a replay. He did. He ran out of his area. Well.
Oh dear.
And the linesman, honestly, the linesman on that side has absolutely bottled it because he's in front of all the Ipswich fans. He's got to wave his flag there and just say he's out.
It's a Borough throw.
Hull have scored again. Hull 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Here at Portman Road, it's Ipswich 0, Middlesbrough 1.
And now Matt Clark.
Header in the 20th minute from a Luke Earling cross. Engel.
And now Engel.
To Hutchinson. Back it goes to Clark. Now Vandenberg just outside the Borough box. Dieng receives the ball now. Clark coming short.
Here's Clark.
Pressing. Clark unperturbed.
That might have been, yeah, it's a throw in for Ipswich, just near their box. And it's a huge chance for him to get back into this game. Hull 2Q back. Wow. Bloody hell. 2-0 Hull.
It should be a long one. Davis backing
It's going to be a long throw.
Holdings at the foot of the cobbled stand. Burgess at the near post. Here it comes. He's the target.
Get it away.
Him, got the first touch with his head. Azaz, lovely control.
And he does. Azaz gets it away.
Long down the right hand side. Jones chasing. Second favourite against Wolfenden, who gets it back to Hladky. Hladky's
Go on, laugh. Go on. Oh.
And now he wants to play a bit of football with Twanzebe on the goal line. He's confident and he's done it well. Done it really well there.
I think we miss it there a little bit because if you really commit yourself.
Here come Ipswich on the left hand side.
It's half-heartedly and.
Oh dear.
Now Davis.
Oh, Ayling's just been done. Oh God, Hutchinson! Oh my word!
And he wasn't far away. Hutchinson.
Tell you what, he was close to that top corner. I'll say that.
Because he was a yard or so away from equal.
Fucking hell.
Leif Davis,
he was so close to that top corner.
Enjoying the battle against.
Gets a royal wave.
United player. Yeah, I really like him.
There you go. There's a royal wave.
Howson. An interception which became a clearance. Now Twanzebe chasing the ball towards the dugouts on this near side. The Ipswich right.
Oh my word.
From him to get away from
Oh dear. Here come Ipswich. Oh, Clark. Claims for handball. It's going to be a corner. I don't think it was handball. No way.
As we said earlier, we do not have access to replays, but Matt Clark there got himself in an awkward position.
He goes to ground.
Let's have a look at this.
He's seeing his chest in it, and it's gone out for a corner, but once again, far too easy. Down this right-hand side.
I don't know, like his hands were here.
And it's going to be, I'm certain Michael Carrick will be saying, listen.
Yeah, I think that might. I think that might.
You've got to look after that ball.
Because his hands were like here, and it hit him.
Because the referee is unhappy with what he's seeing in the 6-yard area. Cameron Burgess has gone to stand on the toes of Borough's keeper, Dieng. Now, Ayling's getting in between the pair of them.
It's a corner ball.
An in-swinging corner from this right-hand side. The referee's
ball is in there.
Davis takes it.
Oh my word, what a goal that is. Oh wow. What a goal that is. Yeah, it's Luongo. Wow. Former Borough man who never even played. And is now starting for Ipswich. And he scored. It's 1-1. McKenna is telling his players to get back. But I think the defending should have been a lot better there. Who in the hell is on him? There's nobody on him. My stream's just gone off, so I can't even look at the goal again.
He's at the back post. He gets him behind him. I mean, he connects so well with the
Where's he even come from? There he is, he's unmarked. Why is Clark not on him? Clark is literally on someone who Lucas Engel is already marking. Or is that Howson? I can't tell. I think that might have been Howson. But either way, he's marking. You've got two players marking one player, and you've got a man free. Who in the hell was marking him? Because from the looks of it, it was no one. That's awful. That's awful. That is absolutely awful. Oh, fuck's sake. Awful defending. Just gotta try and find a new stream because it's not working, that one. So I'm going to try and find a new one. Oh my word. Absolutely god awful.
From the challenging one.
Oh no. He's hit the post. Back heel. Oh my word, get it out.
And it's a Borough clearance. Well, there's the pressure we were talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Sorry for the language.
You can't hear yourself speak. It is so loud.
Oh my word.
Down the right hand side, a back heel, Chaplin. Riding the challenge.
This is what I was talking about, everyone. This is the Ipswich that I was hoping not to see. Because when they play like this, oh my word, that is just touches it round Senny, hits the post, it's a back heel, it's saved.
They're a team that like to press, they're a team who are on the front foot, and you can't give them the opportunities.
Oh my word. Nothing given. Clark gets there. Silvera needs to get there. Hutchinson. Oh, that's brilliant from Isaiah Jones. Now it's cleared. Can Latte Laugh get there? I'm from anywhere.
He's watching the way he's moving, Neil, and trying to discern if he's all right or not.
I agree. I think.
Oh, nice.
He pulled up earlier. For those who weren't listening, he pulled up earlier, Emmanuel Latilla, and it looked like his hamstring had gone, but he's still out there. It obviously
go on.
Azaz, middle of the pitch. Jones just to his right gets it now, edge of the area.
Azaz making the overlapping run.
Right foot takes the shot.
Ah.
The man in front of him.
Yeah, Azaz does really well. It goes round Isaiah Jones inside the 18
bloody hell.
To the right hand side, but doesn't give him it, and therefore he's got two players around him. The shot is, he isn't committed to it, and takes a deflection. And all of a sudden they're on the break.
Here comes Ipswich again. Oh, that's brilliant from Latte Laugh, who intercepts. But Ipswich still got the ball. That's a really good ball if he can get there. Clark heads it, and now it's with Ipswich again, who are looking to apply more pressure. They want the lead.
The right back. Luongo to Morsey in the centre circle. As the Ipswich fans get behind their team.
It's still 1-1. Headed away by Clark. And now Luke Ayling.
Will just slow things down on the right hand side.
Azaz.
Ipswich won.
Can he find a pass? He does with Luke Ayling.
Two form teams in the championship going head to head here, and we've got just over 10 minutes to the break.
Any midfielders getting the ball.
Oh, you're watching it? I follow.
Before they play a hard line, and you're looking for runners. You're looking for someone. That ball's not going to come if you haven't got the runners.
Yeah, I'm watching on I follow.
That ball come to you.
Vandenberg gave De Jong a little something to deal with there, and he dealt
oh
with
my
it
word!
That's a neat turn.
We watch the screen, please. I can't.
Line, but he's gone backwards now. O'Brien centre circle.
I can't show the game due to copyright. And I'll get demonetization.
To Engel.
So I can't.
Halfway line, O'Brien. Good ball into the feet of Azaz. Lays it off to Silvera. Good movement from the red and white.
Oh, that's a brilliant pass from Silvera. Faith, indeed, yes, Faith.
To Silvera, who's a few yards past the centre circle at one each. O'Brien.
And now, it's intercepted, and now here comes Ipswich again. They're on the break. It's Hutchinson on that right hand side. He cuts inside. Ball to the box. But Rav Vandenberg does really well. And now with Lucas Engel.
Direct, quick, tricky.
Good 1-2 passing from Azaz and Engel. But it's intercepted again. And they could be looking to go forward again. Ipswich.
Well, Neil said it before kick-off. There's barely a spare seat to be had inside Portman Road this afternoon. This remodelled ground holds just over 29,500 at capacity, as Hartlepool United are a goal down at home to Dagenham and Redbridge in the National League. Rob Law and Mickey Barron over on DAB with that one. And on the BBC Football website and BBC Sounds too. We here at Portman Road are on 95 FM and Freeview Channel 722 as there was a bit of an ooh and an ah from the home fans. Luke Wolfenden's pass there was...
Watford have got to go back.
He looked at like it might be going out for a throw-in, but...
Against Southampton. Oh dear. And it's lagged again.
Has recovered the situation. There's Luongo. His turn to drop in between the central defenders. Big diagonal out to the right hand side. Good header one
Silvera
for the Borough. Silvera's going to be
intercepted and advantage has been given to Ipswich.
In the middle of the pitch. To Davis on the left hand
He'll
side.
get the ball in.
Chaplin leaves it.
And now Sammy Silvera.
Now the space
It's Azaz on that left hand side.
This send players forward. Run into Hutchinson and
He's basically just ran into him.
fans on their feet all around us applauding Amari Hutchinson.
Yeah, this right hand side, said before, that it's a real threat. I just want to see Silvera getting that ball a little bit more. He's defending at times deep, but not really defending properly. You know, going forward, we want to see a little bit more as well.
Ipswich possession inside the Borough half, but it's slow ball that they're working with at the moment. But Borough are dropping deeper here as Wolfenden trundles forward with the ball at his feet.
You know what?
Twanzebe down beneath us on the right hand
The
side.
importance of getting in at half-time level.
That's really important.
Still got 7 minutes to negotiate.
Yeah, it's massively, massively
Chaplin.
important. So you can just rejig a little bit, because I just feel this right-hand side, their right-hand side, our left-hand side is just, it's flaky. They're getting too much joy down there.
Luongo, middle of the pitch, urged to shoot. He doesn't. Al-Hamidi.
Here comes Ipswich. It's a shot taken on. Sonny Dieng with a really good save.
He moves on to it just inside the box, but it's a side foot and it's straight at Dieng. Ipswich.
Bloody hell.
Middlesbrough 1. 39th minute here.
Oh, you don't need to spam it.
Bouncing Portman Road. Engel.
I can see the chat. I can see it.
Who's under pressure from Chaplin. Chaplin sat on top of him. That's a Borough free
I
kick.
can see.
As soon as you get the ball, they're around you, aren't they?
Oh, they're swarming.
Right, if anyone keeps spamming in the chat, I will kick you out.
It's really good. But right now,
Right, who's king? Right, okay. I'm going to start kicking people out now because
they're on top and they're causing us a few problems.
there's a few people who just...
Still 1-1, and I said it already. You will get chances against these.
I'm going to hide, yeah.
Borough have had one glorious one, which they took. Oh, Ayling, a gift. Chaplin
Right.
was going to shoot
Oh, God.
miles out.
Bloody
And
hell.
he just snatched at it. Ayling passed it to Chaplin.
For anyone who wants to know where I watch the match, it's on iFollow.
Circle, slightly
And that's
left
all,
of
that's
centre.
all I know.
He knew Dieng was off his line and he had to act quickly, but he just couldn't get it on time.
I don't mind
Drifted
people
wide on that left-hand
asking me where to watch it. I don't mind that. But when you're spamming in the chat,
sloppiness that you've talked about at times.
you know what I mean? Like, it gets annoying. And there's other people like who type stuff in the stream. There's people who type stuff in the stream, and I don't get a chance to read that out because people are spamming.
They come back on ourselves, and Engel made that run. There's a total free channel.
Don't think because I'm not going to. Just as long as you don't, just don't spam. That's all I ask.
The Blue Army chant is, well, almost started by a couple in front of us.
Howson.
Birmingham
Here's Clark.
again. Birmingham 2, Coventry 0. O'Brien.
And now Silvera. Oh,
Almost good link up play with Silvera, who just couldn't gather it in. As he looked to burst into the box, Twanzebe, he's run that out of play.
should we put a timer on?
Accidentally
I've
down there. Just trying to get a good view. He's
I've kicked him off the stream so he can't see. I've hit him off the channel so I can't see.
Briefly, but he's
So he can't basically view my channel basically.
looks like he's going to be okay, Twanzebe, but he has conceded a
Don't get me wrong, I hate
angle to take with 4 minutes to the break.
I hate removing people off the channel because that's not what I do.
18-yard line.
But when people are spamming in the chat and people like in the chat also find that annoying, then I'm gonna take action for that. You know what I mean? And I found that pretty annoying as well. So yeah.
Around this ground.
Oh, Silvera. That's unlucky that.
The throw to Silvera. was running back into position and Silvera just knocked it behind him. Ipswich throw in right back position and it's 1-0.
Birmingham 2-0 against Coventry. Oh my word.
Well,
Oh yes. That would be such a good result.
only through all the half-time
That'd be
scores
such a good result for us.
shortly, but Hull still leading Queen's Park Rangers 2-0. And Preston and Norwich are currently level at 0-0 as Clark sweeps this back to Dieng just outside the Borough area.
Greenwood isn't even on.
Ball was ruled to him.
We Preston to win, and if we get it
On
away,
the goal line,
love that.
left-footed
We need Preston to
clearance.
win, and if we win,
Headed that backwards.
we're
I
only
think he
3
was trying
points
to
off.
flick it on, O'Brien
Yeah, I know.
leaves it in the air. Azaz does well to check out the bouncing ball.
Be a massive result, and here's Sammy Silvera. Silvera, still Silvera gives it to Latilla. Oh, deflected, shot. Oh, it's gone wide. It's going to be a goal kick.
And the Borough players think it was a handball from the defender as he made the block. It's a corner.
You know what? Give a goal kick and now
He did.
you can see all the Ipswich players defending as a corner. He's thinking, oh, it is a corner. I'm going to give it. But all the Borough fans, all the Borough players think that's handball. It's a great opportunity, by the way. Silvera gets in the ball. He squares it to Latilla. He hits the shot left foot.
There was claims of handball.
2 minutes.
You didn't really see where it was.
Remain. This is Borough's first corner of the afternoon.
Here's Finn Azaz, who's going to take the corner.
From down beneath us, that corner on the
Corner,
left-hand
it's
side.
been
Here it
swung in.
comes, headed
Oh!
Engel, 6 yards
And it was
wide.
Lucas Engel with the header,
Lucas Engel.
and it's just
you're
gone
right,
wide.
It's a great chance.
He gets in front of the player, but
Really, really unlucky that. It's really unlucky. And now the stream's gone off again. Which team is spawned?
you know
Spotting
what they
Middlesbrough.
say? Go and head a ball. He doesn't commit himself. He's half-hearted then. He just...
Wait, what the hell? If it goes off again, then I'll find a different stream. Turns out it's not even going to turn back on. Okay. Yeah, the mighty Borough. The mighty fucking Borough. I find it so annoying when the stream just collapses.
I'd like to see the other one, by the way, because I think this is a...
How many minutes is going to be added on? 2 minutes.
2 minutes of stoppage time here. Borough
Silvera.
trying to work an attack through the middle of the pitch, but Silvera
If we can
gets
get a
the
goal
ball from
just
long
for half
down,
time,
slides in and wins it back.
I have to
that'd
say, I
be
think that's
massive
a
for
penalty
us.
because the shot comes in.
Going
Which
into the
one we're
second
talking
half.
about? Lass. The shot comes in and his arms are there, but he's stopping the ball. He dives, but it hits his arm.
Well, you can talk about that at length with Paul at half time, but Ipswich with possession on the halfway line here for Cameron Burgess, and he doesn't have the required movement ahead of him. Al-Hamadi comes short, goes again, doesn't receive the pass. Instead, it's
Ipswich
the
looking
left
for an
back
opening.
Davis.
It's Sam Morsey.
Morsey turning away from the area. Davis with him.
Chaplin
trying
gets
to get
past
away
Rav.
from-
Really good tackle from Rav Vandenberg.
And does not concede the penalty. Connor Chaplin and the Ipswich.
He's milking that one, isn't he? Started rolling around and he's proper milking it.
Away, don't you? And you know he's got something on it.
Lovely crossfield ball from Ealing to
And
Silvera
now
on this left
Silvera.
wing. Silvera and O'Brien.
Here's O'Brien.
On that right hand side.
Ealing.
Sort of the area.
Ball into the
Cross
box.
coming in,
Headed away. It's going to be a Borough corner.
And the boos are from the home fans who think they should have had a penalty.
Nowhere.
Now, at the Hawthorns, West Brom are down to 10 men and Sunderland have gone a goal in front.
Wins the ball.
And Millwall are back in front at home to Cardiff where they're leading.
That's an excellent tackle.
Can Borough
Nothing wrong with that.
back in front here from this corner in stoppage time at the end of the first half. Left hand side again.
We always got to be out for us. I know we do. Don't think we will now, like. O'Brien. It's headed away.
O'Brien puts it back towards the box.
And that's
Ipswich clear again.
most likely going to be half time.
Stretching to keep it away from Sarmiento. Jones in the centre circle. We've played 2 minutes of stoppage time.
And that is half time. Really good. Do you know what? I'm not going to...
47 minutes that have passed in the blink of an eye. The championship.
I'm not going to criticise us for that half, because I think that we've done really well that half.
You know, both teams having a goal. Ipswich.
We had the chances in the first half, but they've just defended really, really well. And they've had opportunities themselves, you know. But when Ipswich play at home, they're a different breed. They soak in the atmosphere, and it's a different game when you play at home on the road. But I think that we've dealt with it all really well in that half. I think that we have a bit of a chance in the second half. If we can hold them off, that'd be massive for us. It'd be massive, and we could easily go on. I think we can easily get a goal. Get a goal and defend it. West Brom. Wow. So, tell you what, that's actually not a bad result. I'm not going to lie. That's a good score for us. Kind of is. Kind of is. I'm going to mute this. Right, okay, I'm going to go through a few of the scores in the championship. You'll be able to see me here. Right, okay. Right, okay, 2 seconds. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to go through the championship scores. The EFL Championship. Okay. So, results so far today. Yesterday, Plymouth beat Leicester 1-0, which was a really, really good result for them. Obviously, I don't know if you've seen the scenes at the end of the game, but it was a brilliant atmosphere for them at the end of the game. Earlier on today, Blackburn Rovers beat Leeds United, which realistically helps Ipswich a lot. Going into the obviously with this game, because if Ipswich get a draw or if they win, then they'll go top of the league, which is it'll obviously be massive for them. So you know they'll be. That's why I was saying at the start of this match that they'll be going for it today. And so far they've not really shown their full dominance. They've only given us a little They only give us a little bit of that towards pretty much the end of that half. But I think that we dealt with everything really, really well when they were coming towards us, obviously with the pressure and the attack. I thought that we dealt with it really, really well. But yeah, I think it's absolutely massive. Preston and Norwich are still 0-0. Tell you what, that's not a bad result either, but realistically we want Preston to win that one, because then we'll be 3 points behind the playoffs. So hopefully Preston get a goal. I'm hoping that they do. Millwall are currently beating Cardiff 2-1. Birmingham City are beating Coventry 2-0. Hopefully it stays like that. Fingers crossed. Southampton have beaten Watford 2-1. Bristol, Huddersfield 0-0. Same with Swansea and Rotherham. And it's the same with Sheffield and Stoke. What else have we got here? We've got Hull City beating QPR 2-0. It's 1-1 here at Portman Road, Ipswich versus Middlesbrough. Sunderland are beating West Brom 1-0. West Brom have a red card. I'm pretty sure that it would have probably been... Yeah, so Brandon Thomas and Sate gets the red. Yeah, so Sunderland are currently 1-0 up in that one. I was checking to see if it was a penalty or not, but it wasn't. Yeah. So... 43... 2 seconds. But it was a bit confusing. That's confusing. Because that's the other... That must have been like a rescheduled match or something. I don't know. Yeah, so that's pretty much the scores in half-time at the moment. I think we've been very, very strong defensively. I think that there was a few times, though, where... Obviously, in a corner situation. So when Ipswich got a corner, defensively we'd switch off. But in open play, we've been excellent. I thought Senny was decent. He made a few crucial saves, to be fair. I'm just hoping, dear God, this second half we get a goal, because even if we draw today, the playoffs is gone. There's no chance we're getting there. Like literally no way of getting in. But I mean, whatever happens, it happens, doesn't it? I'm gonna check the championship table, if I'm able to, please, because I would love to look. Okay. So at the moment we're sitting in 10th. Okay. Massive. Birmingham, because they're winning 2-0, are currently out of the relegation zone. And obviously that could still change during today's games, as Huddersfield are obviously still playing. That's half time as well. Sheffield can possibly still get out of there. Obviously the guaranteed team to go down at the moment is Rotherham. Obviously that's been confirmed already. But like from 23rd to say about 16th, obviously from there it's like that's tight, because you've got obviously Sheffield on 44 and they're in 23rd. In 16th you've got Millwall, who are currently 2-1 up. So it's a very obviously tight situation from 16th to the relegation zone. So pretty much still a lot could happen within these 3 games that we've got left. So yeah, our easiest game so far now is Cardiff. To be fair, I don't think there isn't an easy game now. There's no easy game now, because every team will be battling, to finish somewhere, and they want to finish as high as possible. And obviously, there's teams who will have pressure on them and stuff. So I wouldn't say it's even an easy game. That's what on paper it is an easy game on paper. But right now, because you know what happens at the end of the season, loads of breathtaking results happen. You know what I mean? So anything could happen. Just hopefully we can. I'm just hoping that we can. But we're currently 8 games. Right, think of it this way: we're 8 games unbeaten, and it's the longest we've gone unbeaten under Carrick, which is really good. Hopefully that can continue after today's game. Obviously we need to win this game. It's a must. But I think even if we get a draw today, just go unbeaten for the rest of the season, get on good form, finish big, finish strong, and then we go again for next season. I think that we've picked up form at a good time, but just obviously where we were at like then when we started to pick up form, I think it was already very unlikely that we'd get in the playoffs anyways. Roll forward a few weeks later, here we are, about 6 points away, possibly 3 by the end of today. So, I think that we've done really well this season. Because we've lost a few good players from last season. Chuba Akpom, the few loanees as well, Aaron Ramsey, Giles, Archer, them players. We've missed out on them. And there's one place that we haven't really missed out on, which is the goalkeeper, because Seny Dieng has stepped in from Zach Steffen. It was on loan from us, on loan from City last season, and he's done really, really well. So, yeah. I'm gonna check the live chat really, really quick, see what people are saying. Come on, the Reds, building out the relegation zone. Yeah, just seen that. Yeah, massive. 3 more after this. Yeah, 3 more games. So, which channel? I follow. We're versing Leeds next. Yes, I'm pretty sure. It's not until next Monday. So not this Monday coming up, but the next Monday. And it's an 8 o'clock kickoff, I believe. I think. We've done well. But the beginning was trash. I wouldn't say it was trash. I think that we were just, start the game, just trying to find ourselves into the game. And I think we've done pretty well doing that. And you've got to expect a lot of pressure coming from Ipswich, because they're just going to come at you all game. They're going to come at you, and you've got to try and find a way to kind of respond to that. So it's not really an easy thing to do when you're versing such a good team who are basically nearly top of the league. We lost Rotherham, yeah, but how long ago was that? You look at us now, 8 games unbeaten. You look at the teams that we've beaten, and we've improved since then. And bearing in mind, right? Bearing in mind that we had a few players injured then as well. I think I can't remember if Latte was injured then, because he's had a few injuries this season, hasn't he? I can't remember if he was injured for that game, but I know that we had a few important players out. Drake, please know which channel. I don't know what channel it's on. Oh, I know it's on I Follow. I don't know anything to watch the game on apart from I Follow, because that's how I'm watching it.
Addy, there should be a monster made up of all the different monsters in the world. It should be called a Mega Monster. And I thought, that is a brilliant title, and that's a brilliant idea. I'm having it.
The players are coming back out now.
He's now saying, I want 50% of the royalties.
They're now going to be kicking from left to right.
On BBC Radio
Near the Borough players. I can get it on Sky, which
Then St Portman Road until
I can't get it on Sky, which is one here.
BBC Radio T Sport Saturday.
It's on iFollow, but you've got to pay for it.
Second half, we just await Ipswich. Yeah, we're on 95 FM and on 3v7 at 2-2. And let's have the second half with Neil and Mark. Thanks, Paul.
And here come Ipswich.
The changing rooms at Portman Road are down to our right in the corner of this arena, and the players run out under what looks like this little cottage sort of contraption on stilts, and the Ipswich players.
Hey, I'm drinking it's not Coca-Cola, it's Dr. Pepper.
With limited success, judging by the numbering on that screen in front of you.
But I prefer Coca-Cola. Well, I don't know. I'm more in the middle.
Was being used as a good luck charm
I
by
like
a hen do.
Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola at the same amount.
Yeah, that kissed the head of a bald man. Yeah. It was like being back at that Christmas
So,
in
yeah,
Swansea a few years
I
ago.
guess.
When I was stalked by someone who was fascinated by my shiny bald pate. There you go.
Maybe a few glasses brushing the teeth. Smaller, guaranteed.
Jealousy is such a bad look on you. It really is.
To be fair, there was some. Yeah, there was some nice looking ones there. But
I hasten to add that they were kissing the top of my head and nowhere else. Right. It seems an opportune moment for this.
Latte Laugh is going to get us started for the second half. We're kicking from left to right. We're kicking towards the Borough players. I mean Borough fans, sorry.
Of their goal is going to get us underway, kicking left.
And here we go.
Middlesbrough in their home strip.
It's a long ball from Matt Clark.
Chest bands. Matt Clark
He tried to get it to Luke Ayling, but it's intercepted. Really well done by Rav Vandenberg as the ball is hoofed forward, and the Ipswich goalkeeper will calm the player down as he picks it up.
After catching the ball early on, because he definitely ran out.
I like the stream and subscribe to the video. Thank you very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
No changes at the break.
Here come Ipswich. Oh, that's a brilliant tackle from Matt Clark. And now here's Sammy Silvera.
And the Iraqi is in pain as the action continues in the centre circle.
It's been tackled and now Ipswich have the ball back.
In possession with Cameron Burgess.
As it's pinged
Vaxlav
to the other side.
The back four of Twanzebe.
Oh, that is absolutely brilliant from Lucas Engel. And now Finn Azaz. Azaz with a long ball forward to... Is that Isaiah Jones or Latte Laugh? Isaiah Jones.
Heading towards the corner flag on this right hand side. And now
Isaiah Jones still has the ball
waiting for the support
in the corner.
He has. He sent
Isaiah Jones gets out of that really well.
Ruled it gently back down the line to Luke Ayling. O'Brien. The ball won't reach.
Here come Ipswich after tackling Lewis O'Brien.
Now the pass to the Sunshine and Omari Hutchinson.
On the right hand side here, Ipswich.
Backing off to the corner of the area.
Hutchinson.
Now he stands firm. Ipswich working into the middle of the pitch.
They'll do a long pass here. No, they're not.
Despite the pleas of the home fans.
I'll tell you what, that left-hand side, you're seeing Sammy Silvera getting back in quickly there. He's been told.
That is brilliant.
No doubt about it.
Rav Vandenberg gets in doubt, get it out. And he does. He gets out for a throw-in.
Under no real pressure for an Ipswich throw-in. Borough, Dieng in goal. Engel, Clark, Vandenberg and Ayling at the back. As Davis gets it on the left wing for Ipswich. Borough defending.
Oh dear.
Their area.
Oh, that's brilliant from Housen. He just hoofs it.
And clears left-footed deep into the Ipswich half.
Oh, that's it. You've got to be putting pressure on. Go on, Dorkin! Dorkin are 1-0 up.
Behind Latte Lat up top. And it's one each with 2 minutes of the second half gone. Burgess, long early pass forward. Engel, lancing header back to Dieng. It was safe enough despite the U's and the R's of the home fans. I've lost my.
It's currently 1-1. Ipswich and Middlesbrough.
Takes possession on the halfway line. I think that's mine.
If you're wondering why I was cheering there, Dorking Wanderers
First or second
the
circuit.
team who I've just been easily following. I've been to a few of their games.
Here's Howson receiving it from
I've just scored
Lucas,
against Rochdale,
Borough
which is a massive goal for them.
only now cross into the Ipswich.
Go on!
And there's
Oh, Azaz!
towards Azaz, who I think he just took his eye off it on the edge of the area. Totally free. And he went
Tell you what, if he touches that down,
well,
he's one-on-one with the keeper. Beckham Ipswich on the counter. It's a really good pass.
Hutchinson on that right-hand side again. He was a threat in the first half. He's starting the second half in the same vein. Chaplin putting it into the area. Header clear from Clark, and Azaz's control is better on this occasion.
You know what? Straight away, I said before, you see Sammy Silvera. He's doubling up.
Jones. Now, was he pulled down by Luongo there?
It's a card, that, I think.
If he was, it is.
It's a yellow card. Am I glitching out?
Massimo Luongo as
I know that I've had problems with my
is your winner of the Grand National, and Neil Maddison is a very happy summariser. You'll be buying the sweets on the way home, will you, in the car?
Yeah. I will.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Not for you.
Nah, sounds okay.
You know what? Finners has. He's been involved so much in this game, and he's been the one that's got into good pockets and tried to get forward there. He made that run. He just took his eye off the ball, but great ball.
That's a lovely ball.
Go on.
Silvera inside left channel.
Here's Silvera, left hand side. Oh my word!
Rising into the Alf Ramsey stand.
Just well goes on the outside of him, but he goes for a shot.
Wow.
And you've got Finnazaz and you've got Latte Lash there in the box, and maybe he can just.
Silvera took the ball on, and he took a shot with his left foot,
5 minutes of the
and
second
it just
half
goes over the bar.
Ipswich 1, the Borough 1. Borough hoping for miracles in the games that remain this season. 4 of them coming into this afternoon, and a 6-point gap to bridge to Norwich in the final playoff place, while Ipswich know a point today takes them top of the division. 3 would perhaps ease their passage.
Has anyone put a bet on for the Grand National?
Straight ball right down the middle of the pitch, and
No, I have.
fielded with ease by
Forgot
Diego
that
on the
one.
edge of his area. Might have the sun in his eyes a little in this second half, Sonny DA.
That's been a beautiful day, hasn't it?
Oh, wonderful. Twanzebe.
You said Dortmund won it up
Shooting
twice.
into the centre circle and winning it
I don't
back
know.
for Ipswich. Now Davis gets on his bike. He has Ayling just blocking the route towards the box, and then Azaz arrives to help.
Oh yeah, I did say it twice.
Off Davis for a Borough throw-in. Azaz.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did say it twice.
He did so. Jones will play on as he moves past the dugouts. It's the home one just to the right of the halfway line.
Pretty sure I did, because I cheered and I said Dorkin 1-0 up.
Michael Carrick have been fixtures.
And then I said
the former colleagues on
Dorkin
the
1-0 up
Manchester
again.
United coaching staff. Jones, well, he's run into trouble there and lost it to Luongo. Now Morsey sits at the base of midfield, prompts all
Oh
the
dear.
attacks. Sarmiento and Chaplin combine. Chaplin, Morsey, centre circle. House
Go on.
for the Borough.
Silvera.
There's a little bit of frustration around Portman Road for the first time this afternoon.
And also, from our point of view, a little bit tighter. Not allowing them to get forward as easy as they did first half. And certainly Michael Carrick has mentioned that.
And now.
The far side.
Oh, that's a ball that, you know, if he gets there, he does all.
Goal for Hull. They lead Queen's Park Rangers 3-0.
It's a throw-in.
As Luke Ayling, from his position on his front on the deck, is looking around, wondering why he hasn't got a free kick, and indeed it's a throw-in to Ipswich Town. So
Okay. I was wondering what was going on there.
National, the 4 o'clock at entry, or hold that, as Housen intercepts, and Borough are on
Housen,
the pitch.
shot taken on!
Fly with his left
Keeper
foot,
saves.
straight at Gladkey, who
Took the shot with his left foot.
in his goal line.
Yeah, he had nothing on the left-hand side, so he has to go by himself on his left foot, straight to the keeper, but a great strike from Johnny.
So the Grand National won by the joint favourite, 7-1 joint favourite, I Am Maximus. Now Ipswich attack. Hutchinson. Oh, he's just
Oh dear.
eased his way into the Borough box on his.
Oh my word.
He can't finish. It's a corner. Thanks to the last-ditch challenge of Lucas Engel. He went past Matt Clark like he wasn't there, Neil Maddison.
That is a vital touch from Engel, that.
You know, give Engel a little bit of credit because he gets back and he lands his foot out, and as the shot goes in from Hutchinson,
Oh, Rochdale
it takes
scored.
a deflection off Engel and goes over the back corner ball of Ipswich. But he has been a real live wire on that side.
Davis to take it. It'll be an outswinger with his left foot.
Never drop Engel
Sam
to
Allison, the
Thomas.
referee, blows his whistle.
Ever.
He wants a word with Isaiah Jones here. I don't know what Jones has done to upset him, but he's not stood next to any Ipswich player. The referee backs away and blows his whistle. Davis
Hull 3-0 up.
marks out his run-up and prepares to take this corner from the Ipswich
Ball.
left. Oh, attacked by
It's got to be cleared. It's got to go.
And Clark with a glancing header clear.
He's totally free there, isn't he? And if it lands on his head, he's in the 6-yard box.
Morsey will cross from deep.
It's a long ball inside Dieng.
Catching brilliant and catching well. So the top three in the national. I am Maximus 7-1 joint favourite. Delta Work second at 28-1. Minella Indo third at 28-1. So
Do you know what? That's who I was going to put on as well. I am Maximus.
Winner in third.
But my mum wanted him.
Winner single on it and each way on the third.
So
I
it's
knew
chocolate
I knew
and
it.
sweets from you on the way home then. Excellent.
I'm going out for dinner tomorrow, so...
It's Ipswich 1, the Borough 1. 54 minutes gone at Portman Road. And a bit of Borough possession here. We're not seeing an awful lot of that in this second half. It's on the edge of their own area. Dieng finds Ayling, finds Vandenberg, back to Ayling. Look at that, now he's looking forward.
Oh.
He's hit it straight into Davis. It bounces off his head forward. Clark, that was awkward on the edge of the area. And it's a tidy header down to Vandenberg.
I'd just like to see Latte Lath there just come over, because they were so high. And that gap in between, that space
The long ball forward by Raff, headed
he does
back.
stays where he is, and you can see
And it's going to be a Borough throw.
Now, I need you. You've got to come over.
Well, Ayling's got a throw in to take here. Silvera was just bullied off it there by Burgess as Vandenberg lofted the pass forward. Latilat is coming short. This throw-in will be taken short.
Just seeing all the hands go. Oh!
Howson. Now, Silvera was stronger there with Luongo, on, and it was good play.
Oh, he slowed it down a bit there.
As Borough work it to the left-hand side.
Go, O'Brien. Go, 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 go. Here we go. O'Brien.
Side of him to O'Brien.
Ball on the ball.
It's too strong for everybody in there. There were three
Bit too much from the cross. And it goes out for an Ipswich throw.
It's an Ipswich throw.
Yeah, lacks quality, and he does really well, O'Brien, to get into that corner. First time ball from Isaiah Jones, and he's got so much time on the ball, but he decides to go first time and overhits it, and it misses everyone, because you've got three Borough shirts going into the box there. Finizan has made ground up, Emmanuel Latilat as well. Just a little bit unfortunate, and especially when you come to places like this, your quality in that area has to be good.
Well, you've got to make the most of opportunities when they arrive here, because there haven't been a huge number of them so far this afternoon.
I'll tell you what, second half though, it's been pretty even, been a lot better. You know, obviously Hutchin on that side has caused a few problems, but you've seen
Go on.
Sammy Silvera has actually swapped wings down with Isaiah Jones, but they defended better.
Well, we're looking for Jones to use his pace on that far side, but Twanzebe had a head start, and
Ipswich still on the ball.
Burgess and Wolfenden. It's Hull who are the big winners in the playoff race so far this afternoon. 3-0 up against Queen's Park Rangers. Norwich drawing 0-0 at Preston.
Jane for the Gene.
To Hull. 4 points of the Canaries, and they've got a game
Scored against us. Birmingham are now 3-0 up against Coventry.
At home to Coventry. That is an unexpected result if it remains that way.
Well, that's a cookie bust, I guaranteed.
Get there, Howson. And he's going to give him a card. It's going to be a free kick.
It's a free kick to Ipswich. Booking for Borough's captain.
Hi, from Lovely. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in.
And the referee gets the card out straight away. Dangerous area. It's deep on this left.
If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the stream. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's very much appreciated. I don't only just do football vlogs and streams. I also do wrestling content as well. So if you're interested in that, make sure you give me a sub.
As well. A free kick to be taken first, though. Leif Davis.
It's a free kick for Ipswich.
Aloft. And he has
Ipswich win. It's currently
one
1-1.
An offside position right now in the D. Borough have pushed their
It's a
line
free
up.
kick for Ipswich.
Looking into the sunshine here, preparing to defend this free kick, which Davis delivers.
The ball in, headed away by Engel.
Reach the edge of the area.
O'Brien can get there. He does.
With the ball.
Still O'Brien, that's a free kick. Oh wow, really?
That is an Ipswich throw-in on the far side. Does Kieran McKenna want to make his changes now?
Do you know what? I just think there, O'Brien, he's got nothing on. So you can't play. Just leave it in behind him, squeeze up.
I'm pretty sure there's a sub. There is.
Nathan Broadhead, first of all. It's Jeremy Sarmiento.
Careful, Moore.
Who he's going to replace, the Ecuadorian on loan from Brighton. And in his wake, heading for the touchline as well, is Ali Al-Hamadi. Kiefer Moore will come on.
Kiefer Moore comes on.
Straight up front for Kieran McKenna's team. Kiefer Moore.
Gulp.
Left out this afternoon, having started the goalless draw here against Watford. A player who Neil Warnock tried very hard to bring to the Borough when he was in charge at the Riverside. And he's a player who, frankly, Neil, I wouldn't mind seeing him Borough Red at any time, because he's, I think in the Championship, he's a pretty class act.
He's a focal point and he's decent in the air.
Joe says hello, how are you doing, Joe?
He's good feet though.
Good target man.
Still 1-1? Yeah, it is, yeah. Still 1-1.
We've got just over half an hour.
Nothing much really happening, even though here's Chaplin on the right hand side. Hutchinson, Moore, back to Hutchinson.
It's pushed him just a little wide there, just outside the box.
Stop the cross.
Well, can Borough do that?
Oh, go on, Latte!
He passed it to Morsey.
Oh.
No idea at all that Latte,
It's a Borough throw.
Ran in front of him, nicked it away, and Borough have won a throw. That's good defending from his striker.
I might come back soon, wondering how Wrexham are doing.
Councillors on
I think they won, didn't they?
I
think they won.
Keep them more on now. The one thing you don't want is balls coming to the box. I think first half against Hull.
I heard that it's been promoted. Don't know if that's true, like.
And the applause around Portman Road is for one of their fans, Gary Battle, who died recently, and his picture has appeared on the big screen in the corner next to the Borough fans, who are also applauding, and it says Gary Battle, once a blue, always a blue.
Here's Isaiah Jones. He just couldn't get there. It's gone out for a Ipswich throw.
Just squeezing his team up.
Please lose the whole Ipswich win. I hope not.
Winning. Well, that's great news for the Quakers as they look to seal their place in National League North and complete the Great Escape. As the applause continues at Portman Road for Gary Battle, and Borough have the ball with their central defenders. Clark. Aerially out to the right hand side.
I'm really hoping that we can take the lead here. Really hung.
Ducks under the ball, and that is an Ipswich throw in left back position. 29 minutes to go here in the Championship on BBC Radio T Sport. Mark Drury, former Borough midfielder Neil Maddison with us. It's Ipswich 1, Middlesbrough 1.
Sammy Silvera is trying to keep Ipswich out. Trying to keep Hutchinson away, and now Engel's trying to do the same. It's now in the middle. Sam Morsey into the box.
Earling's headed clear. Burgess controls well beyond the centre circle. Borough are being pushed back here.
Yeah, I think both managers have sort of shown everything up in terms of the weaknesses in the first half. The right-hand side have been better, but also as well, those on the counter.
Who will win?
Haven't really had it in the second half.
It's very hard to say at the moment. Both teams are.
And he heads for the box. Well, Hutchinson on his left foot thinks about the shot.
I'm not going to say anything at the moment because here they are, saying the end. I'm hoping for
that's a nice pass
Middlesbrough win.
Between the lines.
But at the moment it looks like it's just going to be a draw. Both teams aren't really aggressing. Not putting on pressure, even though Ipswich is starting to do something. It is. Oh no, Kevin Moore, Rab Vandenberg. Well, I want to. As a Borough fan, obviously, I'd want them to lose. Because we need to win. So yeah. We need this win to stay in the playoff race. We can't lose the game now. We can't even draw, really. It's 50-50 possession. That's how tight it is.
Like it might be doing so. Borough deep, trying to frustrate Ipswich here. Edge of the box.
Brad Vandenberg trying to do something about it. Get it out, Howson. That's a free kick. That's a booking as well, surely.
And Luongo has knocked over Azaz. Free kick.
Apparently not.
And Azaz is asking referee Sam Allison how many fouls Luongo has got to commit. He's already gone into the book, the Australian. Equaliser for Hartlepool United. Joe Gray has scored.
That squeeze up. I mean, Rab's got the ball there. What? You know, get up as a team. Let the keeper have it.
Exactly. Should be on high follow.
Vandenberg stands over the ball and then goes, do you know what, Senny? Yeah, you're inviting pressure. You've got to manage that game.
As it stands, Ipswich are top the league.
Ipswich have lost here just the once in the Championship this season. 4-3 against Leeds.
Go on.
Borough were in
Go on.
20 minutes in. Latte slips at the wrong time. Just the wrong moment. And
Oh dear.
Ipswich
Here come Ipswich.
Hutchinson has got
It's Hutchinson. Engel does really well. Still Hutchinson. Silvera does well. And he was held.
Hutchinson finds a way to smuggle the ball back to Twanzebe. Now Luongo receiving it just past the centre circle. To the left. And Davis. Back to Luongo. Moore coming off the front line.
Oh God. Molly shot.
And the shot was blocked by
And it's been stopped. As Borough starting to come forward, but they're both running into each other.
Jones was giving it everything to give Azaz an option, but he never got the chance to pass the ball because his striker ran into him. It's an Ipswich and also clearance and a Borough.
What was Latte doing there?
He's back on himself where I think he's got to keep on going forward because you're right. Isaiah Jones is marching on this right hand side. He can just play it into space because they
He should have went to the left side of him.
Engel down the left.
So yeah, Jones is an option.
Up in the air.
But he tried to take the ball. I think he tried to take the ball off him.
Morsi arrives. Silvera's on the deck and he's got a free kick. And he's rolling around on his back in front of the Borough fans. And again,
5-0. Bloody hell.
Mention.
Playing for a screen. Bloody hell.
Of them here.
It's a long journey.
I'm going 2-1 Borough. Said it earlier. Bloody hell. I'm hoping so. I said, to be fair, I said 2-1 as well. Silvera has stayed down here. It looks like he's getting up.
Supporting their team as always.
But yeah, I said 2-1 as well.
On his feet again. We've not seen the trainer on for either side, have we? We've not seen the medical treatment for anyone this afternoon, and Silvera is the latest to just get up and get on with it.
Delivery's got to be good.
Hello!
Under pressure.
How you doing?
Davis is on him.
Well, the delivery will be from Finn Azaz.
Azaz, ball in. Straight at the keeper.
Straight into Hladkey's gloves.
Straight at the keeper.
The keeper doesn't have to move.
The win they could go, if you get promoted to League One. I know, yeah. Crazy that, innit?
So 1 each it remains. 67th minute at Portman Road. Moore with the hold-up play on the halfway
First season in the NFL as well.
Flung himself into a challenge and missed both man and ball. Apologised to the referee as he was in the act of challenging. Burgess is going to bang this on the diagonal.
Mike Blair says, hello, how are you doing? Oliver says, come on, Borough.
Silvera. Well,
We need a goal here. 66th minute. Is that Silvera who's down? He stayed down there.
Ipswich fans are not impressed. He's down on his haunches. He's up, but Borough need his help at the back here. Hutchinson. Standing start on that right hand side.
Here's Hutchinson.
Accelerate once down the line, then come to a halt again. Finds Luongo on the D.
Luongo offside.
Chaplin takes it down. Moore puts it wide, and the offside flag has indeed gone up.
Kiefer Moore misses his shot. I knew he was offside, so I wasn't worried.
What about the miss though from Moore?
I know, yeah. I think, yeah. I was about to say it. I think Sammy Silvera will definitely come off.
And indeed he will.
Yeah, Silvera's coming off.
It's Sam Greenwood, who you may have heard over the PA system. Who's going to come on? So a reversal of the change that was made to the starting 11.
Oh, I don't know. Is that the right decision? Bringing Greenwood on?
His face with the front of his shirt there as he slowly makes his way across the pitch.
I just think with Greenwood as well, I'm certain Michael Carroll said, listen, you've got to go forward, set pieces, yes, you've got to work hard.
Jacoby, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing?
Second half.
I'm great.
You must stay with your fullback.
I'm absolutely great.
And you must hold your fullback out.
I'd be even more great if the Borough pick up a result here.
Hasn't been as potent
Be absolutely
as
massive.
it was in the first half.
1,324 Borough fans here and a crowd of 28,771.
Brilliant support, that. Best support in the world.
Dieng with a long clearance, the header down, picked up by O'Brien. Greenwood first touch for him. It's a back heel into Twanzebe, and that's
Borough throw.
Engels going to take it. Slow hand clap.
Sheffield Wednesday and stuff. Wow. Where does that put them?
The Borough one.
Doesn't that take them out?
The longer this game goes on, the nervous tension starts to set in, especially with the Ipswich fans.
Oh, completely. Latte-Lap battling for the ball on the deck. Keeps hold of it. Moore, he had a sniff reaching that ball before Clark. Clark has actually joined in with the attack now. He'll have to get back as Ipswich clear towards Moore. Heads down to Broadhead. Morsey.
Here come Ipswich. Oh, that's brilliant from Isaiah Jones to get there.
Davis. It was well read and headed down by Jones for the Borough. Now Howson on the halfway line. Ayling just to his right. Gets it now. Back to Vandenberg.
I really want to know this.
Doing the closing down. Vandenberg's pass just controlled by Clark and Neil Maddison going through
long ball forward from
Dieng there, Clark.
Why did I have some sort of now?
Vandenberg a cushion bit of control. Ayling runs into Broadhead having played the pass and gets a free kick.
It's a bit there, so what's going on there?
Well, 20 minutes to go here, Neil.
We really need to go here. Really need to go.
For Borough to either hang on to a point or snatch all three, but for Ipswich, they want all three desperately, don't they?
Great play.
As Borough work it really well. A series of one-touch passes. Azaz, who was looking for Latte might eventually find a goal. Well, it won't now because Hladky.
Oh wow, Sheffield are out the relegation zone.
Out of play into the stand opposite.
Oh Jesus!
I can see what Azaz is trying to do there because you see Latte-Lap just pulling off and he just tries to feed it over the top there.
They're out the relegation zone. 21st.
Could go to Engel on that left-hand side. Keeper comes out and clears it.
Holy cow!
Azaz is offering himself here to Engel.
Massive result.
Up from the corner flag left-hand side.
If they can keep it.
Latte-Lap chested it.
74th minute there.
Jones has won it back.
Oh my god, go on! Shot! Oh my god! Oh! Greenwood having a shot! Saved by the keeper! Oh, Jesus!
How good a shot of the ball he is, and he gets it off, and it's a good save.
Oh, lucky Greenwood.
Hutchinson.
Good player, isn't he?
He is a good player. Brings Ipswich up the pitch towards halfway.
Wow.
Yeah, he's on loan from Chelsea, the Jamaican. 8 goals so far this season. He's been a constant threat for the Tractor Boys this afternoon.
Oh, wow. And he needed to make that save as well because it was going in.
Next season, if we don't make
oh, that's so unlucky.
He's certainly a player that it's exciting, quick, direct, clever on the ball, great left foot.
Possession in defence for the home team. So, earlier today, Leeds lost 1-0 at home to Blackburn. That's opened the door for Ipswich this afternoon to go top of the pile. Birmingham leading Coventry by 3-0 at St Andrews. It's Bristol City 0, Huddersfield 0. Hull 3, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Millwall leading Cardiff 2-1 at the Den as
Swansea have taken the lead against Rotherham. And now here come Ipswich as they come forward. Oh, that's excellent from Howson. Azaz looking to do something, but he's been tackled. Hutchinson. Ayling, great piece of skill, but he needs to get it away. And now it's gone out wide to Lucas Engel. Now Greenwood.
Still Preston 0, Norwich 0. But Sheffield Wednesday are in front at home to Stoke. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Stoke 0. Southampton 2, Watford 1. Swansea 0, Rotherham 0. And West Brom 0, Sunderland 1.
Jones.
The Baggies have been down to 10 men for much of that match.
Here we go on.
1 each here at Portman Road as O'Brien plays a nice ball to the left wing and Greenwood.
Here's Greenwood here.
Greenwood comes back on his right foot.
He puts it in. Oh.
Volley clear by Burgess. Moore.
Now this is getting interesting.
Who's followed him all the way out to this near side.
Oh, that's definitely a free kick. Kiefer Moore gets slammed down to the floor.
And it's a free kick.
He actually turns into Clark, I think. And he's facing Clark, and I think just Clark just uses his body. Yeah. If he sees it, possibly a foul.
I said a moment ago.
Yeah,
it was
definitely a foul. He pushes him.
It's not now. It's Swansea 1, Rotherham 0.
Up the Borough.
And we're not far away, Neil, from the final quarter of an hour here. 16 and a half minutes to go.
He's onside as well.
Broadhead. Yeah. He's in behind Ayling on this left-hand side.
Oh dear.
Hustling to get
Broadhead.
He slowed the Welshman down.
Yeah, Matt Clark had just stayed in there, kept him on side.
Oh, they're getting into good positions here.
Just in front of him. Broadhead continuing his
Still Broadhead. It's a ball. Oh no. Save. Away. Still not gone though.
Out of the box it goes to Morsey. Borough rocking a bit there. Hutchinson
Get it away, get it away.
Right corner of the
This is the pressure we don't want it in the last few
But
moments.
it can go either way, and Engel knows it. He doesn't want to commit. Hutchinson,
really good ball.
Twanzebe tried to drive
Get it away.
the area. Ayling has sliced that clearance straight
It's
up in
still
the air.
in.
Twanzebe falls backwards as he headers it.
And say Dieng will keep hold of it. Whoa, that's a bit out of focus, isn't it?
That's certainly in the balance.
Stands his ground, to be fair, Senny.
They're ploughing forward. Ipswich, they're trying to get that winner. They desperately need that winner to go. You know, to capitalise on the performances of Leeds and Leicester last night. And from our point of view,
Vanderberg's been robbed just outside the area. Chaplin's gifted it back to him.
Oh dear.
It's the middle of the Borough half.
you know, at times today, Rav, I know he's been out a long time. He's just looked a little.
And now he is on the right hand side for Ipswich.
All that ball has taken a couple of deflections into the area.
Get it away, just get it away.
Kindly to Ayling.
Right, compose.
Wednesday, another twist at the bottom of the championship. Wednesday were briefly out of the bottom three. They're back in it now.
You just can't keep, from me, our point of view, you just can't keep hold of that ball. They keep on coming, waves of attack, and the importance of keeping hold of that ball. And maybe it's that run out said just in behind.
It's 1-1. Sheffield and
Stoke.
Stoke.
The pressure is growing.
Wednesday back in the relegation zone.
Ipswich looking to do the double over them, having won 2-0 at the Riverside in December. Here's Luongo, who scored the Ipswich equaliser from a corner in the first half. Morsey floating it out to the right, and Amari Hutchinson once more.
Oh god, here's Hutchinson on his left foot. Shot taken on! And it's Matt Clark who heads it.
No there. Don't show him on his left foot. Show him down the right hand side, and he shows him on his left. Greenwood. He gets the shot off and
Oh my word.
gets ahead on the ball and
Bloody hell.
on the ball up.
And before it can be taken, Cameron Burgess has been wheeling his arms around and whipping up the Bobby Robson stand into a frenzy of noise. As Massimo Luongo's been taken off here by Kieran McKenna.
Massimo Luongo comes off. The goal scorer comes off.
What a noise around this ground, Neil.
And that's an atmosphere you do not want to hear.
Fantastic season.
Because that's when they'll start
This result.
pulling up the pressure. And yet again,
Brilliant.
61 people on the stream, thank you very much for tuning in. It's a corner for Ipswich.
Ipswich fans are concerned, but when you're in the position they're in now, you want to finish it off.
Yeah, that 6-yard box is absolutely congested. They're all in there. You can see just on the edge of the box, Sam Morsey.
Referee just having a word.
Jones is just marking him, but this is coming into the 6-yard area.
Yeah, it's a scrum in there, isn't it? In front of Dieng. The corner to be taken from the right-hand side. It's going to be whipped in. Kiefer Moore waiting just outside the 6-yard
ball.
box. Here it comes on top of
Whoa, Jesus! It was nearly going straight in, but say Dieng, he punches it, and it's out for another. It's out for another corner.
Into the far corner, and be fair to Dieng,
Bloody hell!
anything of it just pushes it over, and It's another corner ball on the opposite side now.
Would you like
Come on, just hold on.
Would you like more championship drama?
Go on.
Bristol City 0, Huddersfield 1.
Wow.
Another change at the bottom as Davis has to come over to this left-hand side to take a second consecutive corner.
The ball in the box. Headed.
Line for a head clear. Hutchinson picks it up for Ipswich.
Hutchinson goes back.
Pass to Luke Wolfenden, who's in the middle.
Don't concede. Just don't concede.
We won't put it in because
Brilliant from Lewis O'Brien.
stretched out his left
But
foot and
it's
blocked it. Now,
on that right hand side again. Ball put in the box. Azaz gets to it.
Something on it. He's working so hard out there.
And no one's there for the pass. And it's straight to Sam Morsey.
Broadhead.
It's Broadhead. He's going to shoot.
He's gone for it. It drifts wide of the left-hand
And it
post.
goes wide.
And it's a goal kick to the Borough. It's one each. 78.5 minutes gone.
You know what? Whatever the score is, whatever the result, it's been a real frantic game. It's been entertaining. You know, defensively, we've been solid so far in the second half. Need a little bit more going forward if you are going to nick something. But deep breath.
Indeed, yeah.
Oh my word. We've still got 11 minutes left. Latte laugh. Headers
The
on.
9 minutes that remain here is Latte.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, he's making
Latte.
Wolfenden.
Go on.
The ball as it bounces.
Go on. Jones 1-on-1. Oh, it's saved. Oh my word.
Kept Ipswich afloat because Jones had the chance to slip it past him first.
Oh, it was 1-on-1. It's a great save.
And the keeper tipped it wide.
Latte gives it
What a
to
chance.
Jones.
It's a great save from the keeper. Latte does ever so
But it's saved.
gets his body in there, makes himself a nuisance and plays the ball into Isaiah Jones.
It's a corner ball.
18-yard box, right hand side of the penalty spot. Hits it first time. It's a great save.
Canberra profit from the resulting corner.
Greenwood to
it the
take.
right.
Ball into the box. And it goes over everyone. But O'Brien, oh, that's a heavy touch that. But he gets past everyone. Ball in the box.
Stand this up into the area. Davis at the back post heads.
No one's there. Garrett. Luke Ayling gets there. He puts it in the box. Oh my god. Oh.
Magnificent save.
Oh, it's another save.
Gladkey has tipped that ball onto the roof of the net.
Oh my word.
Like it was going to flash past him. And he's getting a
It's Matt Clark with the header. It's saved by the keeper. Hits the roof
There he is, Matt Clark. Baldini right
of the net.
passes it towards the goal and
Oh my word.
Greenwood to take this corner from in front of the Borough fans on the far side.
It's another corner.
From the left.
Greenwood to take again.
Moves all around Portman Road as Greenwood goes for the
From
knee.
post, Chaplin clears.
Volleys it towards the halfway line.
But Jones is going to get there. He's got a man on him. He's going to be out for a throw-in.
two chances there. Two chances in the space of a minute or so. One from Isaiah Jones where you
That'll
think
rattle
he should
them.
score, and then Matt Clark heads that ball anywhere, either side. The keeper does well to be fair, but it's not far enough to his right hand side.
I think Clark did all he could, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he, rather, on the run. Jones, I think, could have done better. But credit to Gladkey. Two wonderful saves to keep Ipswich level.
Frickin' hell.
It's a high wire act, isn't it? And it's been brilliant to watch, and we hope you're enjoying it, listening to us on BBC Radio T Sport just as much as we are bringing it to you.
It's
a throw-in for the Borough.
Enthralling game, backwards and forwards. You know, you've had to defend sometimes, but you've also
He
had
battled
chances.
really well, to be fair.
Good chances.
Yeah, real good
Greenwood.
chances.
Swansea
Still going.
pass to his keeper. Gladkey returns it to him. So the bottom three of the Championship right now is Birmingham, Sheffield Wednesday, and already relegated Rotherham. The top Ipswich are going top with this point, but they want more. As they look for
Kiefer Moore. That's brilliant from Ayling. He goes back to Senny Dieng.
Ipswich are going a point clear of Leicester as it stands, with Leeds a point behind the Foxes in third. As Watford have equalised at Southampton. Southampton 2, Watford 2. Borough, for the record,
Go on.
remain 6 points shy of Norwich. in the
Azaz.
final playoff
Still
place.
Azaz. It's still Azaz.
Well,
And now here's Azaz. Gives it to Isaiah Jones. Jones is on a run. Cuts inside. Jones. Azaz.
Gets it now on the D.
He can shoot. Oh!
Gets underneath it. And he comes covers his face with his hands and he
Over the bar.
That's a tired shot. As Jakejohn comes back on himself, plays it into the edge of the box there to Finazaz, and he puts it over the bar, but there's another opportunity.
You said, Neil, you said in the first half there are more goals in this game.
Yeah.
There's 7 minutes remaining plus stoppage time, and I still don't disagree with you. I still think there's another goal.
Yeah, there is. As I said, the pressure's on.
Oh my word.
They need to get that goal. They need them.
What is going on?
Desperately. But also as well, that back door is open, left open, and you've seen you exploit it. You've had a few chances now.
We're giving the game to him.
Taylor, the substitute, is playing alongside Morty in centre.
We're giving it to him. We're not backing down.
Comes out to meet him.
But here come Ipswich. He's going to have a shot.
He's fired towards goal and he's fired over.
That is a shot, you know. Hutchinson's left foot.
What a game it's been.
No, no.
And witness it, and the atmosphere, it tells you everything about what the game's been like.
This is the time of year, Neil. Games that matter.
Yeah.
Games that matter
Wow.
in the sunshine. It's what we all want. You want to be part of them.
You know, whatever happens, I look at our side now, and it shows you how difficult a side we are to play against. You know, you look at the run we're on.
I'm going to interrupt, Neil. Your championship playoff long shot has just become even longer. Norwich have scored at Preston.
Oh.
Preston 0, Norwich 1. Burgess keeps the ball away from Jones and
Norwich have scored.
Davis just in front of the benches down.
Not what we want.
Ipswich 1, Middlesbrough 1. 5.5 minutes to go. Jones working hard, picks off Davis's
It's not
pass.
what we want.
And again, frustration around this ground as O'Brien goes back to Ayling.
Ayling goes down. It's going to be a free kick. Ipswich fans disagree.
Ayling collapses in front of him. The referee gives the Borough a free kick. And Kiefer Moore is aghast.
You know what? He's blown as well, Luke Ayling, but I tell you what, he's been brilliant. Honestly, he really has.
Dan Barlas is about to be introduced by Michael Carrick.
Dan Ballas is coming on.
It is.
16th, Johnny Howson.
Howson's coming off.
Howson hands the captain's armband to Matt Clark behind him. Well, has he run out of steam, or it seems a bit late to be tactical, doesn't it? Johnny Howson applauds the Borough fans on the far side and have a quick word with Dan Barlasser as he leaves the field. So Michael Carrick making a change late in the game. I wonder if Howson's got a problem there. There was a little word between them there. Well, we've got a big finish on our hands here.
Yusuf's going crazy.
Desperate for all 3 points, and Borough need all 3 to have a prayer. Well, I mean, it's gone, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
No,
well, they want to win it.
With
Norwich winning.
Norwich, yeah, with Norwich, it's gone. But
you want to win.
You want to win this game, no doubt.
Ipswich go long down the left-hand side towards Moore. He's going to beat Clark to the ball.
Clark.
He's going to try
Clark.
and bully his way past him.
Stand.
He's doing well.
Pushing him towards the goal line. Ayling's there, but
Ayling's still there. Broadhead has the ball now.
Now turns back down the line. Morsey's
going to have a shot. Save.
Parried away. Chaplin gets to it from the Dieng save and keeps it in play. In comes the
It's a
cross.
ball in.
Moore.
It's Kiefer Moore. He goes down.
Keep that one alive. He's back on his feet as the ball is just outside the area. Davis, the left back. Borough defending the 18-yard line here. Ipswich looking for a chink of light. Taylor turning inside left channel, running at Ayling. The ball hits Ayling.
Bloody hell.
Corner, and he does. Ipswich throwing level with
It's
the
a throw.
spot. Well, the fans are looking down at the Ipswich bench. There are more changes on the way.
Oh, bloody hell. Another change.
Well, the 18
What are the recent
was his first hit.
scores in the championship?
Taking 2 substitutions, no 3. Is it 3? No 2.
You have taken a throw in first.
I mean, he does like to make substitutions, Kieran McKenna, doesn't he?
Burgess forced into a pass back to his keeper from the halfway line. We have 3 minutes to go, just under.
That's a lie.
ABC Radio T Sport. Ipswich 1, Middlesbrough 1 at Portman Road as Burgess floats it down the line to Davis.
Oh dear.
It's a good ball. Vandenberg is coming across to try and cut out the danger. Davis is backing into it.
Just stand. That's all you have to do. Just stand.
And
I don't think that's a foul. I think he's backing in.
Well, free kick's been given against Rab Vandenberg.
I think that's a poor decision from the ref. You're asking him to stand. He's not being overzealous and
yeah, it's still 1-0 Norwich.
And I think the crowd have made the decision for the referee. Well, he's being swayed by it, but this is a chance to stick it in the box, and I think that's a poor decision, mate.
Dominic Ball and Lewis Travis await their introduction. Kieran McKenna will delay the changes until after this free kick. 2 minutes to go at Portman Road. The home fans willing this ball into the Borough net. Davis ready to take the free kick. It's roughly level with the penalty spot, a few yards in from the left touchline.
It's just talking to Isaiah Jones a little bit more.
Davis,
ball in.
Morsey in the deep, goes for goal.
Morsey trying to go for it. It's now going to be cleared.
The offside flag is up.
It's offside.
That was a bit naughty from Sam Morsey, you know, Neil. He took the shot left-footed. Clark had come out to block.
Wow.
And he caught him on the thigh, I think, with the sole of his boot. Right then, changes. Dominic Ball coming on first of all for Axel Twanzebe. And coming off as well, Connor Chaplin. He's going to be replaced by Lewis Travis.
Oh my word.
Deep breath, Neil Maddison.
I am.
It's been, seriously, it has been such an exciting game. To be in the atmosphere that we've been in.
It has been a good game. It really has been.
Fans have generated. You know, the game itself has had everything that you'd want it to be in a game. Excitement, chances, you know, mistakes.
Goals.
Goals, yeah. There's one more to come.
And if so, which way will it go? Clark recovered
Oh God.
from that bruising encounter with Morsey, has been forced into conceding a throw-in. On the far side, it's an attacking one for Ipswich on their right wing.
Just has to launch it there. Launch it up the field. He's there bouncing. He's got it wrong.
The 90 minutes.
Ipswich picking up the
Stoppage
pace
time
with
is
Morsey.
all that stands between Borough
It's
and
still
the ball
Morsey.
here at Portman Road. Morsey just pulled
It's
back.
a free kick for
Free
Ipswich.
kicks in the box. Yeah, it's central. It has taken a shot to Ball. Ball out to the right wing and Hutchinson.
Oh dear.
Hutchinson.
How many minutes have we got left of this game? We're about to find out here as the board is about to be
5 minutes.
5 minutes of added time.
That's got the home fans back at it. Broadhead getting in between the lines.
It's Broadhead,
Davis,
left-hand
Davis
side.
O'Brien slides in, diverts it back to Dieng. It's not a back pass despite the howls of the home fans.
It wasn't the back pass.
Stood up and hands.
And let's be honest, Neil, if we were in the stands wearing blue, we'd appeal for it as well.
No, you wouldn't, because...
You appeal for everything.
No, you wouldn't, because you know it's not a back pass.
Neil Maddison. It's not. I know, but I remember watching you on the pitch and you appealed for everything.
No, I'm just saying.
Ayling back to Vandenberg. The home fans, well, they're desperate for their team to win that ball back and get on the attack. They've got it now from Dieng's clearance. Morty turning on the halfway line, sliding it forward. Barlasser cuts it out. Greenwood, he's gifted it. Back to Lewis Travis. Now to Hutchinson.
Wrexham have received back-to-back promotions. Make them Ipswich. Wrexham have done the back-to-back promotion.
It's totally free.
It's breathless stuff here.
After getting a win,
It's nerve-wracking stuff in stoppage time.
they are now in League One.
6-yard box. A massive blue shirts and red shirts.
It's going to be an in-swinger from that right-hand side towards
It's a
the
ball in the box, cleared away.
Clear for Borough. Hutchinson.
Go on, Jones, go on.
Hutchinson, he's
Go on.
over, and Jones has got it forward.
Jones.
And they're going to outnumber Ipswich on the break here. Go on, just ahead.
Ayling.
To his right. Ayling receives it now. 18 yards.
Oh.
Back on his left foot. Blue shirts getting back in, and the moment has gone.
Aye. Too much left. Like, there wasn't a lot on the pass. A little bit more. Ayling.
Just shoots, gamble, take it first time, but he comes back on himself. He tries to play a ball.
That's brilliant from Jones, that.
Corner of the 18-yard box, and it gets cut out. Throwing to us on this side.
Birmingham have beaten Coventry 3-0. It's a blow for the Sky Blues in their pursuit of the playoff places. Earling's
Throwing was taken.
short to Jones. Barlasser.
It's another throw-in.
To work with as Broadhead tackles. Borough throwing once
Not
more.
long left.
Move back 10 or so yards down this right-hand side as a result. 93rd minute. 5 minutes of stoppage time to be played here as a minimum. Analysts of both teams heading for the touchline.
It's a yellow card
Was that for Jones?
for Isaiah Jones, I think that is.
No, for the player, the Ipswich player grabbing all the Johns.
Jones is on the ball now, and he's been tackled by Morsey, who has to chase his own block. Ipswich deep in their own half. They need the ball up the other end. Broadhead wins a throwing off Barlasser. It's desperation stakes for the tractor boys.
You know what? I'm shaking a little bit because it's that type of game, you know.
Oh, it's nerve-wracking stuff.
And now here come Ipswich.
Here comes Dominic Ball, reaches the halfway line. 94th minute.
It's still Ipswich with the ball. Keeping the passing going.
Keeping it moving though. Centre circle, Morsey. Burgess stretching to control. Now to
On the left-hand side. Ball in. Headed away.
Down to Jones now.
Now here's Isaiah Jones.
Azaz just ahead of him. Jones
Referee.
by Travis as he goes for the return. The referee.
And he's given the free kick.
Points forward.
Absolute disgrace.
Points at Lewis Travis. It's a Borough free kick. And look how animated Michael Carrick is down there.
That's a disgrace because Isaiah plays the 1-2. I'll tell you now.
There's a yellow card coming here. Yellow card coming for Lewis Travis.
Has to be.
Well, Sam Allison points at him.
He just
The
pushes him.
As Millwall are now 3-1 up at home.
I can't show the game, unfortunately, due to copyright. There's only a few minutes left anyways.
And we've got Ipswich fans heading for the exits here, Neil.
I tell you what, you can hear the Borough fans in the corner as well.
As Dieng thumps the ball forward from the free kick.
No, I can't.
Headed down though, Hutchinson.
Copyright. I'll get
his first touch.
Oh dear.
Chased by Moore, and Dieng wins the race for the ball.
Oh my word. I'll get a demonetisation because of
picking it up on the edge of his
can't be
area.
showing the game.
5 minutes of stoppage time have almost gone. Ipswich knocking it around in the back, and the home fans just saying get it forward.
That's got to be 5 minutes, isn't it?
It's over there on the big screen, Neil. Yes, that's 5 minutes gone.
5 minutes
Clark,
speed.
interception, a clearance. Just has it gone out? No, it's stayed in play on the far side. Sam Allison lets play go on. Ball, tripped by Greenwood. Free kick. Are Ipswich going to wait and drive it forward? He's taking it quickly. The referee's going to bring it back because there was a man right in front of him.
Nice, he's taking it from the wrong place as well.
Oh.
This has got to be the last bit.
Well, if I was Lewis Travis, I'd stop flapping my gums and get forward because you're wasting your own time here. Sam Morsey.
Can we keep this out to stay 9 games unbeaten?
3-0.
Sam Morsey's brought the ball about 5
This is
forward.
surely the last act here. Morsey to hang this free kick up to the edge of the Borough area. Headed down, Wolfenden nodding it towards Moore in the box, chesting it down with his back to goal. Travis is just on side. Davis behind him. This ball's going to come into the Borough area. Here it comes. Dieng.
Say Dieng.
It's balled it out. And it's all over. It's all over at Portman Road.
It's over. We take a point.
Of championship football.
What a game. That is a really good game.
Where Ipswich were playing for the
Tell you what, my heart was well under pressure there. Oh my word. What a game though.
It finishes Ipswich.
It's a brilliant game.
Middlesbrough.
I think when you look at the table now,
It's going to be the playoffs this year, obviously, but that is a Borough team showing pride, showing
the
fight.
playoffs are definitely not going to happen. But look, I think today we've done really well against a really top side. To take a point from their ground as well, incredible. We battled really well, and that makes us 9 games unbeaten. 9 games. Look, I think next game,
It's not a fluke that you're on this run.
if we can go unbeaten now for the rest of the season, I'd be more than happy. More than happy. But yeah, brilliant result for us. In a way, it's a good result for Ipswich. in a way. So the game that we got today, both teams deserved something out of the game, and a point is a good way to settle it. I don't think anyone was going to score, to be fair, towards the end. It was absolutely brilliant. Borough fans clapping on the boys.
Yeah, listen, I want them to go. You know, and also as well,
they've been brilliant. They have been brilliant this season. Fair play.
Brilliant today. They've made this game such a
right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave that to me. I'm going to go, as I'm very, very ill still. I don't know if you could tell in the stream, but look, we're 9 games unbeaten. Let's be proud of that. 47 people on the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm pretty sure we had like 75 people in at once earlier on, so that's brilliant. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already, and you want to see some more of this content, please subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated. But yeah, coming to the end of the season now, I've got big massive plans for the channel for not only next season but during the off season as well. I've got some big plans. Yeah, I'm also making my own podcast as well, with a special guest as well. We're going to be co-hosts. Obviously, you've got the Board Till I Die podcast. That's already been announced, but I'm also making another one. So if you want to find out what that is, stay tuned. But I have a co-host for the newest podcast that's going to be coming out, and also the Board Till I Die podcast, which is going to be really, really, really good. But yeah, today's performance was absolutely brilliant. Laugh scores again. Massive positive, what can I say? And it's another point on the board as well, which is a massive positive. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Leave a like on the stream as well. And yeah, I shall see you all for Leeds at home. See you all later. Peace out, y'all.
It was exciting.